After their soldiers, troops, and command points attacked, destroyed, killed us and our soldiers with their military training, weapons, and ammunition via air and on the ground in 2020, he says, well, I'm conveying the meaning of what he said, and based on my perception, he said approximately the following. So what? They are killing our soldiers, and we are killing their soldiers. It's a war. I don't want it to happen. That is to say, dear Nune, here we see a plan, counter-influence again. Armenia is clearly, you know what? Now Turkey is going to try to conquer Armenia the way it is conquering for the time being. Turkey doesn't want to perpetrate a Yaragan or send the Bayraktars to bombard Yerevan because it would be an ugly sight. They will conquer it through people like Grzo and Nikol. It would be an ugly sight in the world, meaning bloodshed and more within the territory of an allegedly independent country. Conquering step by step is in the favor of the Turks. There are numerous examples of this. How did they conquer all parts of Western Armenia? How did they conquer Byzantine? They conquered Constantinople with fire and sword. But how did they reach the gates to Constantinople before that? They did it by seizing, reciting, coming, killing a little, and bribing. Let us recall how they conquered Constantinople in 1453. They reached an agreement with the local Italian merchants who, in essence, sold Constantinople and surrendered defense. As a result of treason, they opened the gates. The same thing happened to Byzantine. Yes, they received help from a Hungarian who, at the time, had created the most powerful cannons in the world. And the Sultan purchased them and started using them intensively in order to destroy the gates. But how did they do this? First, they did it through advancement in military technology, and they are the masters in terms of military technology. While our high-ranking military servicemen are in the Stone Age with Russian weapons and due to our foolishness. And second, they did it by working diplomatically and by bribing. They conquered and established an empire by distributing bribes while the Yaragan was happening. Now they are doing the same thing to us Armenians. Now they are doing it to people like Nikol and Grzo. They are doing it with their, shall we say, resolute steps. And they are doing it from within Armenia. Do you know what they're going to do? They are going to come to allegedly receive medical treatment, stay here, rent apartments, purchase businesses. I even heard that the prices of houses have gone up in Armenia. It is absurd, along with emigration, and after the war and during the economic decline. The prices should have dropped lower than half the price of a house. But how is it that the prices have gone up? Who are the ones purchasing the houses? Armenians are escaping. So who will come and purchase those houses? The Azeris.
Բաժանորդագրվեք ազգային ժողովրդավարական բևեռի YouTube-յան ալիքին։